Hi, this is Jason, and welcome to Famous People That Are Cool. In today's episode of Famous People That Are Cool, I'll be talking about the man who played Jason for the majority of, well, not really the majority, but the later of the Friday the 13th movies, and became the most famous Jason. Of course, I'm talking about Kane Hodder. Kane Hodder, before he became Jason, he was a stuntman. As a matter of fact, going as far back as 1977 in Las Vegas, he did a stunt that went horribly wrong, and he suffered severe burns for his fire stunt. He became famous for that though until 10 years later, or 11 years later, in 1988, he became the iconic Jason Voorhees in Friday the 13th Part 7 New Blood. I also like to call it Jason versus Carrie. Yeah, it is a good movie. I think the reason why Part 7 came about though is because originally it was going to be Freddy versus Jason, but New Line and Paramount couldn't cut a deal to make that happen at the time. So instead, they brought in an actress that has similar powers to Carrie, which hence the title I call Jason versus Carrie. Basically, it's a woman with telekinesis goes up against the big bad monster of Jason. And that's how he got his start. And then later on in the other movies he was in, he also got roles in Hatchet as the title character and other horror movies. So basically he became from being a stuntman to being a genre actor. And I have to say, man, he did very well. Other stuntmen that had other careers include Hal Needham. Back in the 70s, stuntmen were a big thing for a little bit. He became a director of such films as Hooper, Cannonball Run, and other Burt Reynolds films, and other non-ones like Rad and Megaforce. So stuntmen, all I can say about him is some people are just more than stuntmen. I think Hal and the aforementioned Kane Hodder got their start as stuntmen, and they became more than just that. One of them became an actor, like I said, Kane Hodder, for mostly in the genre film realm, while Hal Needham became more of the action director. It's good. Kane Hodder is a good. Plus, I heard he's a really good dude at conventions. So, if you ever see him at conventions, he'll probably treat you right and give you an autograph and tell you stories about how he became from a stuntman to a horror icon. So he seems very real, unlike most people in Hollywood. Anyways, I want to give Hal a salute. Thank you for entertaining us as Jason and other stunts and other horror films. So, thank you. Late.